Hello, beautiful souls. How are you today? Checking in for today's message, tuning into today's energy. Today's gonna have very old soul energy. It looks like somebody rising out of like the rock people or elementals, more like rocks. Interesting, like the mineral spirits, the mineral kingdom. Somebody or this particular collective has been in a long, I hear oasis, a long oasis with the mineral spirits, so crystals, stones, the earth, the darkness, the soil, the minerals, the microbiome, the intestines, the inner organs, the tissue between the joints. It's interesting that it's bringing me to the skeletal system. I love that. It's like you're rising out of, I hear impotence. Interesting. Like this long awaited rest period with the earth, this long awaited rest period with your goals, maybe. I hear you're very apprehensive as you're awakening, as you're rising. At one point you were like it's showing me the labyrinth and the certain troll or goblin who put all of the treasures on her back. I feel like you were in that space for a really long time. You were just grabbing a hold of all these people's energies, all these experiences from your past traumas, anxieties, fears, old belief systems, mindsets, like all the things. I feel like you've been spending so much time in the mineral kingdom that you're learning to shed these off of you. You're learning to shed these off of you, and you're about to rise into a whole new era. I hear era. It's your DNA is shifting. It's removing the impurities from your DNA. Ooh, I like that. Turmeric could be really important at this time. Ginger. It's a very clicky, not like clicky, but like the throat is very their form of communication very interesting. You're opening up into like the fairy realm, into a new, I hear plant allies. Oh, beautiful. I see skullcap. I see stinging nettle. I see passion flower. I see fairies. It's like you're uprising into this new level of your communication. Interesting. You could have spent a lot of time in the roots, in the earth, in the darkness, in the core, with the heart of Mama Gaia. Okay, they're wanting me to pull one of these first. This is the Hidden Realms deck. Okay, beautiful. I see 3. I just saw like a goddess rising through the flames. It's the fire prince, but what I saw in the image was very beautiful, very phoenix rising energy. Okay, we have our 3. Oh, beautiful. This reminds me of the summit we'll be having in the fire. Interesting. In the summer solstice, we'll be having a summit for healing practitioners, healers, practitioners, witches, magi, magicians who have walked through the fire and are rising into or have risen into their spiritual entrepreneur path. Very beautiful. We have the fire prince. Using your aggression towards your dreams, towards your alchemization, towards your optimism, Interesting. But it's showing me literally walking through the flames of destruction, of the tempering that you've went through in the mineral kingdom, in your body, in your biome, in your nervous system, in your bones. Very interesting. It's showing me, okay, interesting. Directing the fire, directing any aggression you may have towards that healing of the microbials, towards the healing of your cells, towards the healing of your joints, inflammation, pain. I hear that again, aggression. You are the master of flame, right? You are conducting the fire. You are directing the fire. You are, I hear that again, directing the fire. Then we have the wise woman of Wonderland, and here it's the fairies in the Mushroom Kingdom. Like, come on, that's beautiful. This rabbit is really showing me the mother goddess energy and the gentleness of rebirth. When spring is sprung, when the new leaves come out, when the new flowers come out, when the new grass comes out, it's super lime green because it's soft, it's gentle, it's opening to receive, it's opening to flow, it's opening to release. It's opening to receive the bounty of the sun, the bounty of the rain, the bounty of the wind. But it's gentle, right? It's soft. It's gentle. So there's an awakening that's happening within you that is needing that soft unfolding, the soft remembrance of your true integrity, of your true power, of your compassion, of your gifts, of your purpose. To be soft with yourself isn't a form of weakness. It's molding and enhancing the divine feminine, which is opening to receive, right? She opens to receive so she can grow. She opens to receive the seed in the earth and the darkness in the womb so it can grow new life, so it can grow trees or babies or flowers, right? But she has to feel safe in order to open to receive. So there's this aspect where you're using this fire internally, not aggression outwards towards your life, to your experiences. Not saying that you're not having emotional moments of like chaos, especially we're just coming through this Scorpio full moon, but like moments of, okay, I had my aggression, I had my anger, I had my shift. Now it's this internal shift. It's this internal healing, joints, bones, cells, microbiome, womb space, heart. It's this feminine healing. Masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. It's how you are using your energy to rise into this new season, rising into this earth, rising into this new spring. It's very, very beautiful. A mushroom trip could really help you shift the microbials in your brain. Could also help you shift the neurons in the brain. Interesting. And playfulness, remembering to be playful, to play in the forest, to play in the plants. Beautiful. It's also a number 21, so that's a number of truth. Then we have the sun dancers. There's a lot of resistance in this card, which is interesting because it's the sun dancers. It's joyful activity, celebrations of life and abundance. Are you resisting the success? Are you resisting the abundance? Are you resisting wealth, happiness, forward movement? Are you resisting the good stuff? This your blessings in fire as you're transmuting this energy. I hear that again, this resistance. Now I know why they wanted me to pull out this other deck. Okay. Yeah. Can you help me understand? There's a dedication that's taking place to this process, through this healing, especially with the star on the bottom of the deck. But it's also the Three of Pentacles. So it's like there's this collaboration that has been needed, and there's been a difficult time collaborating because you could be feared or fearful of past experiences, because we have the Six of Cups here, and in this deck it's nostalgia It's not being able to see clearly. It's seeing through the illusion. It's looking at the tower moment, but not seeing the blessings in front of you. So it's really coming back to the animal kingdom and the mineral kingdom and the beautiful elemental kingdom of the earth, because it's helping you see in front of you. But what is the resistance? We have a fucking cumbled mess over here. It's all tangled up with the high priestess. Okay. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Tower moment reversed with the Seven of Cups. I feel like there's a misplace. There's a space of doubt. And then with the Knight of Pentacles, so it's like there's this journey of aloneness. There's this journey of synchronicities. There's this journey of singular energy. And now you're asking, or they're asking you to collaborate, and you're like unsure how to do that because maybe you're not seeing the fullness of your blessings. Maybe you're not seeing the fullness of you opening to receive in this divine feminine way, of you opening to grow a new seed in this beautiful divine feminine way. There's a beautiful masculine and feminine energy here, and as it comes into collaboration, there's a space of resistance and there's a space of fear and releasing. It's showing me the mind, and it's like it's in the mind. I hear it's in the mind. King Dis at the bottom of the deck. They're showing me snakes could really help this energy. I feel like I can't breathe all of a sudden. So is it fear of success? It doesn't look like fear of success, because the Nine of Pentacles is like, I'm here. I'm okay with this. It's a lot of emotions because it's the Seven of Cups and the Six of Cups. It's also a lot of fire and ice. I did a reading last week about fire and ice. That's very interesting. I see a lot of green. I see a lot of plants. I see a lot of minerals. I see a lot of crystals. Crystals that are really going to help your nervous system at this time. Is this an unfolding within the nervous system? Is this an unfolding within the body? Is this an unfolding within, I hear, your higher calling, your higher kingdom? Very interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock as I said that. So there's definitely something moving forward here. I hear move over, I'm coming through. Oh, beautiful. Move over, I'm coming through. Okay, they wanted me to pull from this deck here. I never use this deck in my online readings. But there's a certain message here that is wanting to be seen. We have charity, prayer, and contemplation. And we have Saint. Hi. There's an activation taking place here. I knew I was going to see Saint Germain. It says connect with heaven and you shall receive. But again, it's this knowing, it's this confidence. There's a lot of purple here, and then it comes into an activation. Saint Germain, we have karma releasing, moving beyond the drama, creating your own path, making room for good energy. Interesting. It's like this, especially with the plant kingdom and especially with the mineral kingdom. It's like, have you been paving your own way? Have you been paving your own way? Have you been so connected with the earth that you forgot how to be human? Interesting. Have you been so connected with the earth that you forgot how to collaborate with the human race or with human people? Interesting. Have you been so connected with the earth that you forgot how to be human? I hear it again. There's like a long extended journey in hermit mode, and it's like you're not even learning magic. You're just like the next thing. Interesting. Why are you not learning magic? I hear a scapegoat. You're making excuses. It doesn't look like fear. Emotional instability, perhaps. I hear you've had a long extended stay. There's a lot of Metatronic cubes here. There's a lot of shield shifting, a lot of energy shifting. Interesting. Something is unleashing for you. It's having me go into the darkness now to see. It comes back to belief. Interesting. Do you believe you're ready? Do you believe that you're qualified, that you're capable? Do you believe that you're ready? I hear that again. The Shadow Queen. Acquiring knowledge, insecurity, and manipulation. Are you afraid of manipulating yourself? Are you afraid of being manipulated by other people? Is this the nostalgia? Is this the releasement? Interesting. The delusion that you're afraid of untangling. They don't want me to use the word afraid. Very interesting. There's a huge activation happening here. You could be worrying about things from the past, perhaps even good things. Like, how can it ever get that way again? How can it ever be like that again? It's not about it being like that. It's about how you can create something new. I feel like it's not about sitting in the darkness. It's not about sitting in hermit mode. I feel like it's more about choosing to rise. Remember in the beginning of this channel, I saw the rock being coming out, choosing to come out of the shadows, choosing to rise out of the earth, choosing to ride out of the roots, to ride out. Interesting. I feel like people are going to be coming into your life very soon to push you through this energy. Because we have the Ace of Wands here and the Queen of Fire. To help you get into this activation. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Shine your light. Look, he's the light in the darkness. Right? So I feel like it's really important for you to listen to your intuition at this time. If you're needing to do something new, then you need to do something new. She has a very beautiful crown on her head. Both of them have really beautiful crowns on their head. If these deities call to you, it's really important to tune into them so they can help you shift through this energy. Deceit, fear. There also could be some... Oh, I'm not going to get too deep into that. There could be some past life energy that you're clearing, especially with old religious conditionings. You're beginning to see through them because he has a light above his head and he has an eye above his head. Moving beyond your own drama in the mind, moving beyond their own drama in your life. Like, we create the drama in our mind, right? If we are divine creators, we get to see that and hold ourselves accountable through the experiences that we have in our existence. All right, beautiful souls, they wanted me to leave that there. I hope this was helpful. My readings are open. If anybody is interested, you can find the information in the description below. And if this resonated, feel free to give it a like and share it out. And we will see you soon. Love you.